This is the ultimate guide to wearing ballet flats part 2. Over the course of this video, I will show you 6 more ways to wear ballet flats. You'll get even more outfit ideas, see a lot of cute outfits that go with ballet flats, and learn how to wear ballet flats in a way that is going to earn you a lot of compliments. So don't be surprised if by the end of this video you have the urge to splurge on more ballet flats or the impulse to book a trip around the world. So let's get started. So this video is a part 2 video. The original idea was suggested by a subscriber using our suggestion box. And our suggestion box for this YouTube channel is this video here with the title, "What style topic do you want to see?" You can place your video topic suggestion in the comment section of this video. If you would like to suggest a topic, I'm going to have a link to that video in the description area of this video. So you can just click that, go over there and leave your suggestion. But that's how the first video came to be. It was suggested by subscribers on this channel. And I had so many great ideas. I said, let me know if you want a part 2. And they said, absolutely. So here it is, part 2. So I listen and then I create. So if you have a great topic you'd like to see on this channel, just suggest it there. I covered this in the very first video, but I can go over it again really quick. So the idea of the ballet flat, it originated, of course, from ballerinas. As you can see, they have these gorgeous ballet shoes that they wear there to perform in. And it actually spurred the idea of ballet flats for everyday people. So it became these ballet flats as we know them, as you see them in the store or in your closet, and even different variations of that style. Okay, and so that's where the ballet flats came from. So in the first video, given the origins of the shoe, I gave outfit ideas inspired by the great ballets that we all know, the most famous ones. So Swan Lake, Nutcracker, Romeo and Juliet, and gave you outfits inspired by those plays. So this is the part 2 video. I can't very well do that same theme again, so I had to do something a little bit different. What I decided to do in part 2 of the video is to give you outfit ideas inspired by the great ballet companies of the world, or more exactly, the countries and cities that these world famous ballet companies come from. So based on that, I'm going to give you outfit ideas inspired by Paris. You think of ballet, you probably think of the Paris Opera Ballet, again, world famous, one of the top ballet companies in the world. Also from the National Ballet of Cuba, also world famous. A lot of people may not realize how famous they are and how talented they are, but they are. In fact, they're like in the top 10 of ballet companies around the world. So it's the National Ballet of Cuba. There's also the Dutch National Ballet, so I'm going to give you a Dutch-inspired outfit as well. And of course, you know, if I'm talking about ballet, we think of Russian and the gorgeous Russian ballet dancers and the Bolshoi Ballet. So I'm going to give you a Russian-inspired outfit and give you some ideas on ways to wear ballet flats. And last but not least, we will venture to Australia. There is the Australian Ballet Company, and I will give you outfit ideas in a way to wear ballet flats inspired by our friends down under. Okay, so let's get started. The very first one, if you were taking a trip around the world, isn't this where you would start? Paris. So I'm going to give you an idea based on or inspired by Paris. So one of the best items to wear ballet flats with are what's known as ankle pants, shown here. So these are pants where the hem hits right above your ankle there. These are made famous by Audrey Hepburn in the movie Funny Face. I believe she's in Paris even in that movie, and she's wearing a fabulous pair of like black ankle pants and ballet flats and doing a dance. I think they even have posters and stuff of it because it is world famous. It's iconic at this point. So of course, Parisian, you have to have the great ankle pants to wear with it. And of course, when you're putting together the outfit again, we're thinking Paris, what's the next thing? Chanel, right? So think of a Chanel inspired jacket. So you can see here, all of us can't afford the authentic Chanel jacket, but there are many designers that make what is called like a Chanel inspired jacket. And you can see it's a tweed style jacket. It's, again, iconic. I say that, you probably see in your head what the jacket looks like. So again, pairing those ankle pants with ballet flats and then with this Chanel inspired jacket is a very Parisian look. Also, if you want to have a little bit more European Parisian flair, you can add a scarf to it. You know, it's getting into autumn here, so it's getting cooler weather. You can add a great scarf to it to make it even have more of that Parisian flair. So for this particular outfit to wear with a pair of black ankle pants, you could choose simple black ballet flats. Now again, these are a little non-traditional. You can see that they don't have the bows on it. Usually that's what people think of when they think of ballet flats. And for this one, I chose a pair. These are a pair of black suede ballet flats. So you can think of some suede ones, you can think of some velvet ones, but think of different textures that are very luxurious, okay, because you're thinking Parisian when putting together an outfit. So let me show you what that looks like. So I gave you an example of black pants, but again, think of the ankle pants. So these are, you can have jeans too. You'll go shopping online, you'll go shopping in store, and they'll have the ankle pants in their jeans. So you can look for those as well. And you can see, very chic. She just has the black ankle pants, or sorry, she has the jean ankle pants, black ballet flats, but you see she's wearing that Chanel inspired jacket. And then you can see here again, that Chanel inspired jacket, great with a pair of ankle length pants, jeans, and black ballet flats. So again, it's a very fabulous silhouette and it's iconic. Like I said, Audrey Hepburn did a movie of that decades and decades ago, and it's still stylish today. So it's something, it's never going to go out of style. Next up, we are heading out to Cuba, and you can even see from the pictures there's pictures of palm trees. You think warm, nice weather. Of course, you're not going to be in ankle pants. You're going to wear shorts, right, when you're in Cuba. So yes, you can wear your ballet flats with shorts, and I'm going to give you some ideas. So these are very fun, kind of tropical palm tree print shorts. I'm just pairing it with a t-shirt. I have a little cross-body bag that's in that turquoise to match our shorts, and some very stylish palm tree earrings. And you can see these pink ballet flats. Again, there's pink in the shorts, there's a pink t-shirt, and wearing it with it, but you can see it has this great texture to it that makes it seem a little bit more spring and summer and a lot more air getting to your feet. So again, you don't have to think of just the traditional ballet flats. Like if you go shopping for them, they all have the regular ones with the bows by the toe. There's so many more options out there if you just look around a little bit. You can see here, again, this one has like a great weave or pattern to it. And again, it's in the pink, very stylish. A lot of people will look at this outfit and go, oh, maybe I could wear sandals with it. And you have other options. You can style it with ballet flats. I love this ballet flat to go with it because it has the ankle strap. A lot more of the foot is out, again, to go with the spring, summer, warm weather of Cuba. And there's also the sandal style ballet flats. You can see these ones look a lot more like sandals. They have the open toe and they're just really gorgeous and something you could put on with. And it looks a little bit more put together than if you just wore flip-flops or sneakers, which is also fine to wear with this outfit. But this video is about wearing ballet flats. So just so you know, you can wear ballet flats with shorts. I'm going to give you some other examples here and show actually what it looks like on. So you can see here, there's the ballet flat with, again, like a tropical print short and a different color tropical print top. Or if you have a really gorgeous romper one-piece short set, you can wear your ballet flats with that as well. Again, your first instinct might be, oh, I need sandals to go with this. Not necessarily. Take a look at your ballet flats and see if they make a stunning outfit as well. You can see it's spicy and caliente if you were to wear those options. Next, we are venturing to the Netherlands, and this is where the Dutch National Ballet comes from. So I'm going to give you some ideas. So Netherlands, you think it's a little cooler weather, and again, we're about to head into fall here, so the weather's going to cool down a bit. In ballet flats, you may think, oh, I can only wear them maybe spring, summer. But actually, you can pair them with a great, chunky, very thick sweater. And so, like I said, the Netherlands gets a bit cooler, so we're going to pair it with a sweater. So I have the lavender sweater here, but again, we're going to bring in some of the ideas that I've already talked about in this video. So again, we're going to have those ankle length pants. Again, it's just a very flattering silhouette on almost anybody, but again, it's hitting into fall. We have the great sweater that goes with it, and then we have this plum color and this deep purple color handbag that goes with it. I don't know why that color just makes me think of fall. It's one of the reasons I love fall. Okay, and for that, I've paired with it more traditional ballet flats. So you can see it has a bow there at the toe, but see, very stylish option. Again, these are suede, so it has a little texture, a little something else to them. Again, here's a pair of the navy ones with the ankle strap. Again, this is a great outfit that you could wear to work and look very stylish, especially if you're someone that's like, I don't think I can do the heels. Those don't work for me so well. These are great options. You look just as put together, very, very cute, very feminine in them. And again, these are ones that tie up a little bit higher up on the ankle, very stylish, again, to wear with this outfit. And again, we're just having it in navy to match the navy ankle length pants. So you're starting to see a theme here and hopefully silhouettes that really work with the ballet flats. So you can see twice already I've shown you the ankle length pants. So hopefully you consider that when you're putting together an outfit. And my favorite style, I think it's my favorite style of ballet flats, are the ones with the pointed toe. And you can see it almost from the top of it, it looks like it's a high heel just because of the lines of the shoe. So it's very chic, it's very stylish. You can see this is a perfect wear to work look with ballet flats, and you look just as chic and put together as somebody that's, you know, wearing 4-inch high heels. So I hope you guys consider this, especially if you're looking for ballet flats to wear to work. I really like the pointed toe ones, and they're not hard to find either. So let me show you some more examples of wearing the sweater with the ballet flats and the ankle pants. So you can see here, chunky sweater, the ankle pants with ballet flats, and it's very cozy. And you can see again here the big sweater, ankle pants, ballet flats, and you can see again how it creates a really good silhouette and looks very chic put together this way. So hopefully you remember that as you head into fall in wearing your ballet flats. Next, we're going to go to Russia, and this was actually my favorite one to put together. This is the one I thought would be the hardest, and it was my favorite one to put together, the Russian-inspired outfit. So what do you think of when you think of Russia? I think of vodka, I think of caviar, and I think of fur, right? This fur jacket is everything, okay? This looks like a jacket that should be in a music video. It looks like a jacket someone would be wearing as they're headed into, you know, sit in the front row of a fashion show, okay? It's very chic, it's very stylish. Of course, those of you out there that are animal friendly, there are so many great options now for faux fur as well. So it doesn't have to be faux fur if you're an animal lover. Okay, but this jacket is everything, right? And it's like, oh, it's so Russian, right? To wear the fur with it. And so again, you think ballet flat spring and summer, but I'm about to pair it with fur, which means this is something that you could wear into fall as we head into it, okay? And so of course, when you think of Russia, I think of red too. So I had to find a red dress to go with this. So this is everything, okay? So this is so fierce, so bold. I love it. And it's the deep red instead of the bright red. So it's this beautiful red dress. You wear the fur coat over it, and of course you wear it open so people can still see your beautiful dress. Very stylish, very chic. And normally, if I were to put together this outfit, I want to wear boots with this outfit. I so badly want to wear a pair of super high, super fierce boots with this outfit. But going, okay, no, this is about ballet flats. Can ballet flats work for it? Yes, and it creates a totally different vibe. It still is very fierce, but it's dialed back just a little bit, okay? And so that's why it was so exciting to put this together, because again, my first instinct, this isn't the shoe I would wear with it. But then when I started playing with it and finding shoe options, I was go, actually creates a different vibe, and it still is very cool, and it's still bold, and it's still fierce, and it's very Russian, right? So to start off, I decided to pair it with a pair of brown ballet flats. So this is just a simple pair shown here. You can see that this one does have the pointed toe again that I talked about, and wear it with it, and it tones it down. Again, if you had sky high brown boots with it, very stylish. But again, by wearing the ballet flats with it, it tones it down a little. It dials it back just a notch, and it can take on more of a bohemian vibe as well. And you'll get to that when I show you some of these other options. So here's the first shoe option for that. Again, here's another brown option. You can see it has some great texture around the shoe, and just imagine that coat with this dress in the ballet flats. It's a little unexpected. It's still fierce, but again, it takes on more of a bohemian vibe than like fierce, right? Again, we could do a lace-up style ballet flat with it, but you see I'm keeping the colors the same to really bring out the color of the coat, because that coat is everything, right? Again, another lace-up style. And again, what I love about this is so many of you go, oh, I can't wear high heels. Or so many clients I work with, they'll go like, I can't put on anything, you know, over 2.5 inches, Aisha. I'm just not going to be able to do it. And for me, this is great to be able to show you can still look very, very stylish and very fashionista and fashion forward, even by wearing ballet flats. You don't have to wear the 4-inch heel. So that's what I love so much about this video series. I'm showing that here. And the last shoe option I have for you, again, a little bit more of that bohemian vibe. You can see the pattern of the shoe, and it has the T-strap to it as well. So again, it takes it in a whole other direction, still very stylish, very fashiony and fashionista when you pair it with this amazing coat. It's amazing, right? It's not just me, it's amazing. And you can see here's another coat, still very strong for a fur coat. And again, this is just a simple white one, but you see it's worn with a very casual look. And so that's one of the other things I focused on in this video. A lot of times you guys are like, can you show more casual options, show more casual options. And again, you can see she's wearing a very casual outfit, but she has this very strong coat that she puts on it that people go like, oh, this is a fashion person. When you have that on there, people think you're a fashionista if you wear a coat like that. So it's still very strong. I wanted to give you another option to wear fur with. And again, you can see I'm keeping with those ankle length pants, because hopefully I'm driving that point home that is a very good silhouette to wear with ballet flats. But the other option I wanted to show you here on this particular postcard is the idea of wearing like a fur scarf. And so you can see that's a very chic option again as we head into fall. Weather's cooling down a little bit and you want a little something to your outfit. Why not a kind of fur scarf instead of the whole, you know, fur coat? And so again, Russian inspired. How can you wear fur in your outfit with ballet flats? And last but not least, we have Australia. So there is the Australian Ballet Company as well. And so Australia, again, you're going to think of warm weather. So again, I want to show you some options with shorts. And I love this because it makes me think of rugby too, with these stripes on here. Not quite the horizontal stripes usually worn with rugby, but I like them still. It reminds me of that. So again, we're taking shorts and we are going to pair them with some ballet flats. So let's see that first option here. So it's a very loose tank top, worn with, you know, earrings, bracelet, a red clutch, and this one is very traditional. While I love the bow across there, it's just an interesting detail to add to the outfit. And you can see, again, very stylish. Again, I'm going to say your first instinct may be, I have to wear sandals with this. I'm wearing shorts. Not necessarily. You can see you can look just as stylish by wearing ballet flats with it. You can also go with wearing the shorts, since you have on the black and white, go with a pop of color. You want something a little bit more bold on your feet. So you can see we have the red. Again, it's the lace-up ones. Very stylish to wear with that outfit. I like this one because it has the crossover lines on it, and they're very sleek, and so I just like the lines of this particular shoe. But again, it's something bold. So you already have like the red clutch, and you're adding the red pop on your feet as well with the ballet flats. And again, staying with bold, it doesn't always have to be done in color. You can also add a bold touch by the print that you choose. So this one you can see is like a faux snakeskin kind of print on the shoe. A touch of bold down there looks great, and it's an unexpected touch and twist to an outfit. And again, it's those little things that make people go, oh, she's into fashion, or she has good taste, right? Because there's these unexpected things that most people wouldn't think to do. So again, bold does not always have to mean a color. It can just mean a pattern like this here. Let me show you some other options of shorts so you can see what it looks like with the ballet flats. So you can see, and I got some Australian saying, so stoked. So you can see she has on the black shorts, and again, she has the pop of color at her feet with the red ballet flats. And then here's one more, again, the black shorts, and it has the magenta colored ballet flats there that are the pop of color. And again, I have the Australian saying where they say ace, means something good, right? So that's what it looks like. So you can see still very chic, still very much put together. Initially, you might want to reach for your sandals in this or go, oh, I have to wear flip-flops with this, and not necessarily maybe reach for your ballet flats instead. And we got one more, the US of A. You didn't think I was going to do this whole video and neglect the USA, right? I'm American. Of course I had to slip us in here, right? So here it is, USA, the surprise one I'm adding here at the end. And what is more American than denim jeans, right? So this is something you could take in your closet right now, just a pair of jeans that you have, and roll them up to make them like those ankle style pants that I've been showing throughout this video, because again, it's just like, it looks so good with ballet flats. And maybe you don't have those ankle length pants, you can roll them up and achieve that similar look, that similar silhouette. So just grab some jeans in your closet, roll them up like shown here on the screen, and then what else is American? So jeans and a t-shirt, of course. So I paired a white t-shirt with that t-shirt and jeans. That is good old US of A, right? That's like apple pie right there. So it's the white t-shirt, the jeans, simple gold earrings, and then of course I had to put like an American flag crossbody bag to go with that. That one is actually by Betsy Johnson. It's very stylish. And to go with this color palette, the white and the denim, is actually to choose a nude colored ballet flat to go with it. Very stylish. So you can see here, I have a ballet flat shown. It has the rounded toe. Again, it has the ankle strap. Love it. Absolutely gorgeous. Again, this is a very casual option, but so cute, so stylish, so Instagram worthy, right? This outfit. Again, I want to show you the pointy toe option. Again, this is my personal favorite of ballet flats, just because it looks more together. It is so chic. I just love the pointed toe ones. But you can see it's a gorgeous color palette of the white t-shirt, the jeans, and then the nude colored ballet flats. And then last but not least, right, the US of A is also known for, right, Hollywood, glitz and glamour. So we have some extra sparkly ballet flats that you can wear here as well. So again, you see it still very much fits in with that pattern. So it's the nude ones, but it's the nude color ballet flats, but it has some like sparkle on there because, you know, we're also the land of Hollywood and glitz and glamour. So of course there is the American inspired outfit. And that is going to be it for the video. And again, to see what that color palette looks like, it's totally rad, very US of A. And again, if you just have jeans, you can roll them up to make them ankle length pants, or you can even wear them with jean cutoffs. And again, here's that color palette, the white, the jean, and then the nude color ballet flats. And it's totally rad and totally US of A. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Remember, this is part 2. You can always see part 1 on the YouTube channel, and it's just called The Ultimate Guide to Wearing Ballet Flats. I'm guessing if you're watching this video, you've already seen part 1, but in case you haven't, make sure to check that one out. That is like fundamentals level 1, and then here we take it to a whole other level. So make sure to go back and watch that one. And again, you would not be watching this video if there wasn't some subscriber on this channel suggesting it. So you probably have ideas of what you'd like to see as well. And go to our comment box, which is the video on the YouTube channel called What Style Topic Do You Want to See? You'll see lots of ideas that have been submitted in that comment section. You'll see my responses to them and letting them know when they're coming, or when it's live on the website, or when it's live on the YouTube channel rather. And so you want to go suggest your topic there because you will be so excited when it actually debuts on the YouTube channel. And so I gave you a lot of information in here about how to wear ballet flats. If there was one theme, it would be the ankle length pants. If all else fails, wear that with your ballet flats. But I gave you a lot of ideas for color palettes, as well as how to wear them with shorts, and some ideas on how to wear them as we head into cooler weather here in the fall season. So it's a lot of ideas, and I know you may be a little overwhelmed, but I want you to remember that you can do this. Okay, you can absolutely do this. You can wear the ballet flats like I've shown here in the video. You got this, okay? And if you love this video, then you probably also love my YouTube channel, so you just go ahead and subscribe already, right? So when these new videos come out, you'll be notified. It'll be right there in your feed. You can see when a new video comes out. We try to release something every Thursday, so make sure to subscribe and you won't miss out on any video, especially if you have suggested a topic. You will not miss it when that video is actually released on the YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching the video. Have an awesome day.